I think I was listening, and I think it's interesting that we humans seem to have an inherent desire to understand, and yet it seems too big to understand. Seems like those two things don't fit together well.
So it's interesting to look at that desire, what's behind the desire to understand. Like, what's in it for us if we understand? And on the surface, what's in it for us is control. If we understand something, then presumably we're able to manipulate it and make it go our way. So the desire to understand would be quite natural in that regard. And that is useful in small contexts. To understand something, to understand how something works in a limited context, has its real value. But when we apply that principle, when that desire it moves on to being at large, then we're essentially using the wrong tool, because the understanding that is sought is ultimately impossible. One cannot possibly understand in the way we can understand something limited. We can't understand the unlimited. And yet, we are that. The unlimited is what we are. And so it is as close to us as our breath, as our being, as our existence. We are that. And that's that, and those people we would call spiritual seekers are the ones who have woken to the perfume of that, to the sense of the, there exists something vast beyond the knowable, the understandable.